The Tupilak Jacket has always been built for the most severe winter and alpine conditions, and it's become standard kit amongst climbers and guides operating in the worst weather. From the ice and mixed test pieces of Scotland to remote Norwegian first ascents and alpine-style objectives in the Himalaya, it's a shell that provides complete protection from wind, rain and snow. The Tupilak has now been updated, and at its heart is the GORE-TEX Pro EPE fabric. Its balance of durably waterproof protection and the breathability needed for climbing and mountaineering makes it the best choice for a jacket that we're expecting to be used heavily day after day. As with all our GORE-TEX Pro EPE jackets and trousers, the Tupilak uses our highest standard of storm construction to make it as protective and durable as possible. Extensive laser cutting, bonding and optimised stitch counts make these the best designed and constructed shells in the world. They are simply built better than their competition. The Tupilak continues to use an 80 denier face fabric throughout. A huge amount of testing has shown us this is the ideal balance between the abrasion resistance required and the flexibility and mobility needed for the most difficult ice and mixed climbing. Crucially, despite being one of the toughest climbing shells available, the Tupilak comes in at just 500 grams in a large. Not the absolute lightest shells we make, but impressively little given the durability and protection it offers. We regularly see our team choosing the Tupilak, even on the biggest routes when the forecast is uncertain. The jacket uses our Alpine fit. This has been developed and fine-tuned to give unrestricted climbing movement with the absolute minimum of excess fabric, while still allowing room for normal winter layering. This prevents fabric obscuring your harness or flapping in severe wind. Arguably the Tupilak's standout feature is its Super Alpine Hood, a painstakingly developed refuge from the very worst mountain conditions, and a hood you can actually climb in rather than just hide under. Designed to fit easily over a helmet, it provides protection from snow, rain and brutal wind. You'll notice that the edges of the hood aren't cut away excessively so that you can continue to operate effectively with freezing wind blowing across you. Equally crucial is the height and amount of space in the seamless face panel. This allows you to get right inside the hood at a belay and ensures that it's not pulled against your face with a helmet and additional mid-layers on. The peak uses a stiffened laminator construction with a wire to add shape and rigidity that's essential in the most severe weather. Inside the hood are silicone grip strips to further help the hood turn with you, and there are draw cords with secure cohesive cord locks for rapid volume adjustment with gloves on. YKK AquaGuard moulded zips are used throughout. These are tough and easy to use with gloves on. The large chest pockets give easy access to essentials and sit comfortably above a harness. Cuffs are laminated and sized to go over gloves in wet conditions, and the tabs are bar tacked for added durability when pulling them tight. Another detail you might not immediately notice is the dual tether hem draw cords, split to ensure you can't catch carabiners or other kit in them. The Tupilak Jacket is partnered by our Tupilak Pants. These share the same robust GORE-TEX Pro EPE 80 denier fabric throughout, as well as the YKK AquaGuard full-length side zips. There's also a bonded overlay at the hips to protect against cuts from rack screws, as well as bonded and reinforced kick strips and zip-out internal snow gaiters. Probably their most outstanding feature is their trim but unrestricted fit, something we obsessed over getting them right to make them better to climb and walk in. For climbing days where you start and finish in your overtrousers, these are the best there are. The Tupilak Jacket and Pants remain some of our defining kit. Shell gear that allows you to not only survive in the worst conditions, but to climb through them.